Folks, it's official. The 2024 roadmap for Don't Starve Together is out live, and my oh my, do we have much to discuss about so few words. From a change in release schedules to a hope for better communication moving forward, let us read and digest Clay's own words for the year, yes. And we begin with the obvious, something that we did ourselves, but it's always lovely to hear Clay's perspective. For 2023, our goal was to further build up systems in the game that would allow us to add challenges for existing players, but also make the game a bit less opaque for new players and deliver on some common player expectations of a multiplayer game. We added skill trees for Wilson, Willow, Wigfrid, Woody, and Wolfgang. We added the scrapbook to help players learn more about the world, and new endgame content with new challenges and equipment. We also had a fun crossover event with Cult of the Lamb, finished adding shared unlocks for all platforms as well as all of our usual holiday events, and we're pretty happy with the progress we've made. But we went through a few pain points along the way that we want to address in this roadmap. For 2024, we are going to continue these, but we have decided to change our update process for this year. We're going to have longer periods between updates in order to have more substantial and impactful gameplay updates. We have been working towards this goal for the past several months, and this roadmap is where we will start with the newer schedule. With our new schedule, we will be releasing 4 major updates, each containing a mix of quality of life, content, and additional character updates. In between these updates, we will be releasing new lore shorts, new skins, and occasional news on their own just to keep things from being too quiet for too long. It should be said that less frequent updates mean less update prep, which should allow a bit more time to working directly on each update, but I don't want to set expectations too high here. Don't Starve Together has become a massive game with a lot of moving parts, and it takes a bit more time to put things together than it did in the past. The point is, you're still getting the same amount of content in this roadmap, just not as frequent. But they're closing clarifications. This is going to take a little bit of time to get into the swing of things, but also going to try to do a bit more to communicate future updates to players while you are waiting. This may come in a way of forum posts or streams, but you will see a bit more information as we near release so people can see the game is being worked on. And this will begin after our February update. You know, I'm 50-50 on this one. A lot of these words I expected because they poured out of my mouth all throughout 2023, so it's good to see, but some of them kind of intriguing. But I'm going to go in reverse here. February 8th, Year of the Dragon update. I'm excited. We're all excited, as we did some speculation. Chances are we're very wrong. Regardless, we'll find out soon. But thank you, Clay. You have said these words in the past, but you have never held yourselves to them whatsoever. But we here today in 2024 are going to hold you to them because you said concretely you are going to be better at communicating, but not only that, you're going to give us updates on updates that are coming. Thank you. You can put so many minds at ease, and this is so much better for the health of the community. Better late than never. You should have started this a while ago. My main thing is, they talked about how big the game has gotten without actually addressing why that's objectively bad. And no, I'm not talking about the bloat that we addressed in any of those recap videos that I have already shown you. I'm talking about how much memory this game actually takes up when you are playing it. That is bad optimization. Seriously, go look for yourself. You don't even have to have that much happening in the world. Like, this game is not good on systems nowadays. That needs fixing, Clay. But yes, folks, the big juicy morsel of this roadmap, because Clay didn't really give us too much now, did they? They are slowing down content updates, but they're going to sprinkle in some new stuff in between, so we're not just left on the fishhook, right? The positives of that, at least in my opinion, I love the idea of them just kind of releasing new lore shorts, even if there's not an update out. I think that's going to be absolutely wonderful. It's going to give them some clearer vision of things, and it's going to keep us satiated, right? But they're new lore shorts, so it's gonna be a big deal. But to return to the main point and putting our stake in here, everyone, the slowing down of 4, count them, 4 content releases are not actually just content releases. That's the point that you might miss. They say clearly that these releases will also be quality of life tweaks and character updates. It's going to be 3 updates in one 4 times. So once again, they clarify we are getting just about the same amount of content we're just going to get them maybe every 3 months instead of every month. But to potentially address the concerns on that, both for Clay and the community, I don't see it. I genuinely do not see it. I think this is going to be the healthiest decision that Clay has ever made for all parties involved. Now, will it rear its head immediately? No, that I actually do believe. It's probably going to take the first 2, maybe even 3 of these major releases for you to understand that, Clay. So I'm kind of begging you here. Don't back down from your original plan. 10 years, everyone. That's how long I've been making content in this game. And I've been with it every step of the way. You guys just probably haven't known me that long because very few were with me in those super early years on Twitch and streaming. And all of you, for the most part, have known me for these 5 years on YouTube. By the way, tomorrow, February 1st, marks the 5th year on YouTube, which is kind of awesome. But the game just never really reached the point where I was feeling good about it again. At all. Like, something would come out, the hype would be there, but within a week and a half, the hype was down because it was just a repeat every time of just stuff. While they were teasing us with what is very clearly, obviously, the end of the game, but they keep holding on to it because it's their moneymaker. And I just can't do that anymore. I don't have the passion for that anymore. I kind of alluded to a lot of things in a 2023 recap, everyone, and I don't really want to do it again, especially when I want to end this video now because there's not too much to chew on here. I am excited for 2024. Don't get me wrong. I think a lot of people don't understand that just because I am done with the game doesn't mean I am done with the game. I will be here for any update they release, any lore they release, the skins, if it's worth covering, I will do so. Like, I'm still here. But the beard of the past, the guy who got you a guide video out every single day for 4 years, including holidays and weekends, yeah, that guy's dead. Sorry, he's long gone. Everyone, it's roadmap time, and we're all along for the ride. I don't know anything except for what the new Twitch drops are for the Year of the Dragon coming February 8th. So that is my last plug of the day. This is the 2024 roadmap for Don't Starve Together. It's pretty nice. I can dig it. But thanks for watching, folks. Well wishes to all. Happy 2024 once again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.